Glorious day to you, my friends. Katit karata atito roto. Welcome to day number 61 of being, blissful existence, illuminating and nurturing grace. Kikara. Sikono uhuta tartak isa nadata ketita. We're for 144 days. We are spiraling up this great pyramid to the edge of the matrix. We're going to poke our awareness through the hub of the Dharma chakra. Use the Eye of Providence to gain a divine perspective on this reality. Since we're spiraling, we're using the golden spiral and the Fibonacci sequence. So this 144 days, we're going to be spending time with our inner being, going inwards, seeking the wisdom, the mysticism inside our heart. See what it's willing to reveal today, to see what we're ready to hear today. We're going to do this the easy way, the sukha way. We're going to do it by breathing and chanting. And our inner being is going to do all the rest. It's as simple as that. Kaskana aturusha hisa tata karati tata. And in these 144 days, this block of 34 days, we're on day number 61. We're chanting Om Ahum, Om, the wisdom, Ah, in the emptiness, Hum, I am, or we are, or it's the union of it, or we are this wisdom in this emptiness by quieting the mind, simply by breathing and chanting. Maybe this wisdom will reveal itself. And we're chanting Om Ahum 108 times using the Mala of Joy. And we're chanting for 36 times So Hum, I am that, or I am the universe. I am everything. Kaskituru uchaka asa hisayaka atarota. So that makes 144 times that we're chanting every day. Today, interesting inspiration for today. See, I woke up with Swasti, well-being. Well-being is the predominant energy in the universe. Swasti, this well-being, each of our cells knows how to get back to its stasis, its original form. Each of the particles of energy, of prana, in our body knows how to arrange itself into this stasis called Swati. Well-being. We'll just call it well-being. The Sanskrit word is Swasti. Nitara Shakatara. Svasti, yes. Nitarya Shko Asti means to be. Being, just like the series, means existence. But they say it's based in sukha, easy, wellness, goodness. But they spell it sva, okay? This self. And the essence of the self is goodness, is existence. Sva asti, we exist. But let's stick with well-being, because we think we understand well-being. By slowing down our mind and by breathing in the prana, we can allow our cells to return to stasis, to their natural state of well-being. Now we're going to talk about this natural state. You already know what the title is. Murshida, okay? Murshida is a Sufi teacher. In Sufism, on a particular spiritual path. So let me do some reading here. So I really want to call today Murshi-Da Svasti-Ka, just because Murshi-Da Svasti-Ka, 6 syllables, they balance each other. And the Swasti-Ka is a symbol of well-being, of benevolence, of abundance, of luck. Unfortunately, somebody misused it and it now has a bad rap. But this mark, ka, in this instance, it means an emblem of well-being. Our heart is this emblem of well-being. But it also, ka also means soul. So the soul of well-being. It's our natural state. So Murshida, so I won't talk about how it came about Murshida today, but Murshida is a Sufi mystic, or just a mystic, okay, who has conquered, and if we use Murshi-Da, it's the female version, because we want to tap into the divine feminine version of this, because it's being instead of doing. So, is a mystic who has conquered herself through contemplation, exactly what we're doing in this series, meditation, and devotion. Devotion to God, devotion to the self, devotion to improvement, and all that is the gentle tuning of our vibration. That's it. She represents the energy about being, not doing. She embodies the Jamal or Hamal, the feminine and receptive energies of the universe. And her way of operating is batin, this quiet and unseen. So when we quiet our minds and spend time with our inner being, we start to see things that our inner being sees. We start to see the unseen. This Murshida has this ability. In Sufism, a murshid or Murshida are spiritual teachers along a certain spiritual path. And they impart this energy to the wisdom. Even though they're speaking words, they're transmitting the divine light from their heart to the recipient's hearts, which is the beauty of this. So there is, it's a Hindi word, Murshida, but it's a loan word. It's a loan word from Arabic. MRSHD. MRSH is a root, Islam or Arabic root, and Hebrew root, meaning energy, vim, vigor. Our excitement. Iskatar atanana, and Shida in Arabic, to be or become firm, solid, hard, strong. Totally awesome. Totally aligned with us working, subtly working with Muladhara and this Pranamaya Kosha, this layer of ourself that is utilizing the nourishment of the breath. As we build our foundation in our Brahma-Vihara, in our heart, this is what Murshida does. Murshida has built it, this foundation, and is sharing the foundation, from the foundation of their heart, the divine light, as well as words. We are asking our inner being, I'm saying words, but hopefully you'll ask your inner being what it is. In Sufism, it's all down in the comment below. A Murshid refers to a spiritual guide, and in Sufism is a mystical body of religious practice found within Islam, and it's characterized by focus on purification. We do this every video. There we go. Focus on purification, spirituality, ritualism. Well, we're repeating a process, that's it, of meditation and breathing and chanting and asking our inner being. And esotericism. So we're opening ourselves up to things that are esoteric, this unseen nature of the universe. What is possible besides what our mind and our physical body say is possible? Mysticism. And interestingly, the ultimate aim of Sufis is to seek the pleasure of God by endeavoring to return to their original state. Didn't we just talk about that? This original state of purity and natural disposition. Hey, this is our true nature, our true self, our true authentic self. This is us at the top of our pyramid. And this is known in Islam and Sufism as fitra. Well, guess what? The closest term in Sanskrit is pavitra. Pa and v with a V instead of F with f. Same thing. Which means the state of perfection. So, everybody is talking about spiraling up this Great Pyramid. Everybody is talking about returning to their original state, whether it's here, because this pyramid is just an idea built around the verticality of our chakras and our mind of separation from God or the ultimate reality or this divine state. Because when we're in this fitra, this divine state, we are living with God. Even though we say our divine abode is up there, this highest realm of heaven, if we want to say it that way, it's already here, though. It's there and it's here. Okay? Which is why we're raising up our lotuses, because if we believe it's up there, we're collecting our heart, we're unifying everything, and we're raising it up. Unifying all of our thoughts, all these ideas of separation, to get up into our lotus of awareness. To maybe experience this fitra or this pavitra for a few moments, and then maybe the next time we'll do it a few more moments, and then a few more moments. And what's interesting about this state is that we don't know when we're in it. We only know when we're not in it. And we don't, and one way to make sure we're not in it is to measure whether we're in it. So, we're going to take the simple approach, this sukha, the easy, and the simple, the KISS method. We're just going to breathe, and we're going to chant. And we're going to breathe, and we're going to chant. And we're going to breathe, and we're going to chant. And we're going to allow our mind to only be on this. And then all those other things, which are definitely going to keep us separate from this fitra, this pavitra, this divine state, this purusha. Yes, we can call these obstacles. These are obstacles. They're not obstacles. There is no such thing as an obstacle. We've focused on this. We're being this fitra, or we're focused on something else. Isn't that Yoga Sutra 1.3 and 1.4? When we do 1, 2, and 3, we're in our true nature, this fitra. When we don't, we do 1.4, which is our mind becomes that kutar anatta kiryata, the unfitra, unfitness. Kitota atarisha. You guys are funny. Nitor utatakashana asiketahura hatatara. There's a whole bunch of other links down there. Because the words are, just because we don't have a combo word in Sanskrit that's Murshida, doesn't mean that this siddhi, this perfect being, this achievement, this abundance, is the same thing. This mur is the wall or encompassing. This is the edges of our lotus, of this perfection, this siddhi, this sada, the heart, the core of the matter. Tisko uturishkana artukarshahaya. So, we'll go through an exercise. Nitara ashnahatur tukuto. One is, we're not going to take my word for it. We'll ask our inner being. Katur unahatara atakahasasira. There we go. So I invite you to relax. Let us be easy on ourselves as we settle in. Whether we lie down, whether we sit, or whether we sit in seated meditation. As we begin to slowly lengthen and deepen our breath. We'll get into the exercise after the initial breath. As we begin to focus on our breath, as we begin to be aware of the length of our breath. As we become aware of the quality of our breath. As we become aware of the temperature of our breath. As we feel how it feels to breathe in. As we feel how it feels to breathe out. As we breathe in this Swasti. And when we breathe out, imagine it going to every cell in our body. This well-being. As we breathe in the Su, as we send this to each of our cells. breathe in the perfection. And we breathe out this perfection. Now let us breathe through our cells, breathing in this well-being. And breathing out well-being from ourselves. Breathing in the well-being. Breathing out the well-being. Breathing in ease. Breathing out ease. Breathing in the Swasti is. Breathing in purification. Breathing in the well-being. Without the lofty ideas and attachments of purification. Simply breathing in well-being. And breathing out natural state. Breathing in our happy place. Breathing out our happy place. Breathing in more happiness to our happy place. Breathing out happiness without depleting the happiness from our happy place. Breathing in the Swasti, the well-being from the universe. Which is simply building our foundation of Swasti in each of our cells as we breathe out our radiant joy. Breathing in the well-being. Breathing out the well-being. That's all that Soham means. I breathe in the well-being that I already am. I breathe in the well-being from the universe. That I already am. That's all that Om Ahum is. Breathing in the Om. And the Ah is simply spending some time with it. The well-being that we already are. in the wisdom of the well-being. Spending a moment with it, shoring up our foundation, polishing our jewel of joy, of well-being, and breathing out that I already am. Breathing in the well-being. Spending time with the well-being. Radiating out the well-being. That is all purification is. Well-being. That is all spirituality is. Well-being. And knowing that our being is well. As you see, there is nothing hidden. There is nothing esoteric. There is only well-being. And as we breathe in the well-being, spend time with the well-being, and breathe out the well-being, we then see that everything simply is well-being. This is this encompassing perfection, this Murshida. This is this Swasti. This is the Svasti-Ka. Your mark on your soul by breathing in Swasti. By spending time with Swasti. And by radiating out Swasti. Swasti leaves its mark in our cells and in our soul. And this mark is no special mark. This mark is just your true nature. And the true nature of each of your cells. As this well-being encompasses all of our awareness, our awareness becomes Svasti-Ka. Murshida, Svasti-Ka. There are many names for your true self. There are many names for God. Murshida is one of them. Swasti is another. Svasti-Ka is another. Murshida, Svasti-Ka is another. Well-being. Being. Wellness. So the process for today will be the invitation to start off with Aum. This simply Om stretched into its 3 sound components. Ah for the heart, Oo for the root, for the savoring, for the embodying of this well-being. The invitation to chant Om, Ah, Hum 108 times. This wisdom in the emptiness that we are. And the invitation to transition with Aum. After a few breaths, we may invite in a being of higher consciousness, of higher vibration, that is aligned with us, or aligned with well-being of Swasti. Of Fitra, of Pavitra, of Purusha. After several minutes, we shall bid them farewell. As we transition with Ayeng, simply aim the beach mantra for abundance. Stretched into its 3 sound components. Ah for the heart, E for the crown, Ing for resonation with everything. And the invitation to chant So Hum 36 times. And then conclude with Ayeng. Breath in for Aum. And a breath in to chant. Om Aum. 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 Om Ah Om Ah Om Ah Om Om In a breath in, Vraum. As we sit in our well-being, when you are ready, invite in a being of higher consciousness, of higher vibration, whether it's a being or ideas or a word or Om, or your inner being. As we invite them into our Swasti, as they share wisdom, energy, vibration from their perspective. As we simply allow awareness to be. you are ready, giving thanks from our heart to the beings for the experience, for the energy, for the perspective, for the well-being. As we bid them farewell, we can always see them at a future time. A breath in for eyeing. And a breath in to chant. So hum. 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 A breath in for Aying. Aying. When you are ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the here and now. Maybe invite in some gentle movements. Sukuturu natur hayatar tia. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome in the new now. Hututu ur takanata ariatarati. Congratulations, my friends. We have completed day number 61. Day number 61 of being, blissful existence, illuminating and nurturing grace. Nitoro ucha atakarata tetaratata. And in the Shine series, day number 61 would be the first day of Vishuddha, this truth. Niarata atarata karata. The path of Asha. Nitara arakahino ruto uru shakatata. So many things that they shared with me, some relevant today, some not. Kachito toruhukusha shishiti tiarhititartata. But the play on words they gave was Murshi-Da, Svasti-Ka. Murshi-Da, Swasti-Ka. Da is the giving. This Murshi, it's encircling, but we're gonna tweak the meaning a little bit. That's spiraling in. Murshi-Da, the then giving. Swasti-Ka, this ease. We're spiraling in on our true self, this Swa-Asti, this self that is being, Swasti, to the mark in our inner being, the mark of our inner being, this Ka, this soul. Murshi-Da, Swasti-Ka. I'm sure there's another meaning of Da out there, besides giving, but giving is so, why not? In Russian, Da is yes, spiraling into yes of our Swasti, our well-being, our self of being. Swasti, ourself of being. Kashi so toto ohuko o tatakarsha nahaso ukusha shashietarata. It's all interrelated. As we spiral in or spiral up, as we spiral up, gently tune our vibration. Our vibration rises as we spiral within. As we spiral towards and embody more of this Swasti, this well-being. That is raising our vibration. It's returning our vibration to its true form, which is this Swasti, which is this Vitra or Pavitra, which is this Purusha, which is this top, this roof of the pyramid, this apex of the pyramid in our lotus of awareness. It's all the same thing. This Om, Ah, Hung, Om Ahum, this wisdom of the emptiness that we are when we're dwelling in our lotus of awareness, when we are this self of being, this well-being. And our process is this Murshida, Svasti-Ka, Murshida, Svasti-Ka. Oh, there's a rap there. Ukura. Murshi-Da saka artaka o. Swasti-Ka ta takasha akoho. Tarahana takarsha eko. Hurtanata takarsha a. And the Om So Hum Nitorushko Usaka Awata. Our breath is our means of spiraling in. Nitora Ashka Hasu Uto. The Om is our means of spiraling in. Our practice, this Siddha, Nitara Atara Asana Hasu Gotoro, the Sad Hana, this nurturing of the Ha, of the Sid, the Siddha, Siddhi, Nitara Arshana, it's all the same thing. Isn't it awesome that it's all the same thing? That if we just use simple words like well-being, like Swasti, that it leads us to our true nature, our Svasti, our self of being. Kiska atar takana hasu uturu tata. Shaihisa anaka arta atara. So, I thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss. Isohukutata artana asahi. Shaihiso utur kana hasutata. China, from your inner being, kasita aranaha tarita. As your inner being, kotoru uhutu no usha asae. As your inner being, totoru kasha anata karatitakaha. And make it a great day, because guess what? That's well-being, that's Swasti, and that's what you do. That's your true nature. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Only you can spiral in to your self of being. Only you. Only you. Kutura hatar takanahisata. Nata ara hasuhukurata.